hard, so we couldn't handle that long Greyhound bus ride. So we did it overnight in Cleveland at the Radisson. Really beautiful stay. And now we got the whole day to explore Cleveland. So what do you do when you're in Cleveland for the day? You go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So here it is. Let's go in. Let's go!
Coming.
All right, rock and roll.
Yay, rock and roll.
So all I see right now is the building is shaped like a pyramid and it says "Long Live Rock." I don't know what the pyramid has to do with rock, but let's just go in and see.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and there's the skyline of Cleveland.
Kind of looks like they're having a party here tonight. They got beers for sale, $6 for beers, so it's a little more than in the downtown. Because I saw beers downtown for like $3. It looks like they're getting ready for a party over there. I hear they have live music on Wednesdays, but let's see. So right when you enter on the left, there's food available and food and drinks. On the right, there's a souvenir shop, and right in the middle there is where you can get your tickets. But we got ours online, so take a look online, and it'll be quick and easy online. And then right here, there's a place where there's going to be some music later. At 4:30, there's going to be some young band. Is what I heard. I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, there's CBGBs. Well, I'm down here on level 0, and I got the info that this level has 70% of what's here to see.
The early influences of rock and roll go way back to people like Jimmy Rogers, Robert Plant, T-Bone Walker, Les Paul, Woody Guthrie, Bob Dylan, the Eight Spots, Bessie Smith, and so many, Nat King Cole. You can put these headsets on. Oop, I have one on. Nope. And you can listen all these different songs.
On Route 66. Well, there's a lot of memorabilia. Oh, look. Hank Williams. I saw the light. I saw the light. No more darkness. So here this exhibit tells you who influenced who. So here it says Elvis Costello was influenced by George Jones. That's surprising. And then it says the Ramones were influenced by the Beach Boys, which totally makes sense. That's kind of like Ramones songs are kind of like Beach Boys songs, just hard rock. And then it says Pearl Jam was influenced by The Who and Jimi Hendrix.
Don't play rock and roll music. Oh, no. I consider it degrading, deteriorating. Oh, sex. If you talk to the average teenager. Pornographic films. Words that are so filthy they defy description. Music that glorifies drugs that your children
Jimmy Swaggart hated rock and roll, but he was definitely a sinner. Oh Lord, I'm a sinner, forgive me. Jimmy Swaggart. Jimmy Swaggart didn't like rock and roll, but he loved his hookers. He asked for forgiveness, we forgive him. Elvis's private jukebox, his own jukebox. Oh, I love the guitars and the drums of ZZ Top. This is so cool. That's very special. Wow, George Clinton, Parliamentary Funk. Oh man, I never forget my Lollapalooza summers. It was so much fun. Oh, I remember seeing Pearl Jam, oh, Radiohead, and all those at Lollapalooza. It's so much fun. Oh, I miss those days. Man, I was ticket scalping, and one time I was doing really well with all the concert choices that I made, and I'd always double, triple my money until Lollapalooza. I bought too many tickets. I lost a little money on that. Slick Rick's hat.
That shirt is Keith Richards. He was a tiny young man and a tiny old man.
They're all so skinny, you know. They're just a skinny band, and they really totally show it off, you know, to show off their skinny body. Keith Richards' own pinball machine. Now they got some young musicians up here. Billy Joe's guitar from Green Day. This exhibit shows how we listen to music in different decades. Wow. Edison black wax cylinder. The phonograph. Wow. And then it goes all the way up to the records with those ever-ready batteries for the over here more records, the boombox, the cassette players, over to the iPod. Oh man, I hated those tapes. How they'd get caught up in your cassette player, and then they'd be ruined forever. It was really, really terrible. And then you just paid like over $10 for a cassette, and then it's busted. I hated those cassettes.
Travel around the world to see you and me, punk rock girl. I tap her on the shoulder and said, do you have a...
So here's the 2018 inductees. There's Bon Jovi, The Cars, Dire Straits. We got the Moody Blues, Nina Simone, and Sister Rosetta Tarp. And I'm not familiar with that music. Are you?
I would like to.
Well, it's something to look up.
I've heard of them.
Cool.
Maybe. Music means so much to me, and I've always loved so many different groups. I love Dionne Warwick, and of course Mary Wilson was just talking here. I love the Supremes, Tom Jones. Yes, I'd like more girl groups, and music's meant a lot to me over the years. That's it.
That was really fantastic. And I love hearing people's music as
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Thank you so much.
Who's the fairest of them all?
Thanks, Carla.
They got these interactive machines over here at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
And you can talk about your stories.
I said my favorite band was Green Day. So let's go in and see the show. It's the I think it's the 2017 or 2018 inductees. Let's go check it out.
If you have questions or concerns, please see one of our Rock staff members.
Well, buddy guy, Jason, this is a good thing here. What he said.
Well, so that ended up being just an inductee kind of mix-up of all the inductees together. And the highlight really was Prince. It was just, there was no talking, it was just video. It was just video. And Prince's guitar solo really outshined kind of the whole thing. It was amazing. Prince and Tom Petty. From the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland, Ohio. Learned a lot from every genre, from every decade, from the 1900s. Learned a lot about soul music, Motown. You know, we got the oldies, the goodies, and punk music, and everything was here. So I definitely learned a lot. But now it makes me want to hear some live music. So maybe I'll hear some tonight in Cleveland. They say Cleveland rocks. This is Jason, signing out. So on your way out, they bring you right to the gift shop. So here we are, looking at the gift shop. The escalator leads right into it, just like an airport, how they make you pass by through the duty free and everything. $44 for a CBGB t-shirt. $56 for the Who t-shirt.
Well, Sheena is a punk rocker. Well, she's not off something ready to go. They're ready to go, never got this. So I'm going to the good, good, see the good.